Monday morning, week 5 of training. Just been to take the dogs a walk, and now it's weigh-in time. So let's go and get me weighed and see what I weigh this week. Yeah, 11 stone 6 1/4. So that means I have lost about half a pound, or well, a bit more than half a pound. But that means it's coming down and not going up. And I said I'm not overly going to be fussy about the weight, as long as it's not going up. So it's, even though it's only a little bit, it's still coming down. And last week my mum was feeding me all sorts while we're decorating, because she's not very good on her feet, so then it meant I got to stop decorating to go and make myself a meal. So she was doing me things like cheese toasties and stuff, and not really very healthy. So this thoughts on this week. I'm starting to sweat again. It's ever so warm outside considering it keeps raining. I have got a plan, and tonight I'm going to do hill training, and Tuesday I'm decided I'm going to do recovery day and do yoga stretching exercises, because I don't want to do my heavy gym day, which I normally do on a Tuesday. I've swapped it to Thursday, so when I run with the Smilers on a Wednesday night, I'm not running with stiff legs. And so Thursday's going to be the heavy gym session. Right, it's Monday night. I've been decorating all day for my mother, finally finished. So now, tomorrow afternoon, I've got to go and take her to find some new carpet or wood floor, something. Anyway, don't know, less for moaning, eh? So, plans have changed. I'm definitely doing the fell race on Thursday. So I'm swapping the hill work in exchange for the fell, because the first part of the fell race is supposed to be really bad uphill. So that'll be my hill work, won't it? So now we're going to do my gym work. So after I've been decorating all day, I'm going to absolutely kill myself. Right, let's get started. Right, what I'm going to be doing is 4 sets of 15 minutes on the rower, 10 squats, 1 minute skipping, and 10 overhead pushes, overhead lifts with the dumbbell. 4th set now, back onto the rowing machine. Just got set to my phone. Right, 15 minutes starts now, and starting to sweat. That's the 4th one done. That's the last one on the rowing machine done. Skipping next. Monday night training session done. I did an extra 5-minute skip on the end of it, trying to perfect my skipping, see if I can skip for longer without stopping. I'm getting better. That's it, see you tomorrow. Well, we're on Thursday, and last night's run with the Smilers went really well. Beautiful scenery, bit of a long one, and a lot of hills, big hills. So that's my hill training done. Tonight's fell race, a bit of the disappointing. I've got family commitments now, so I'm not going to be able to go, so I'm a bit disappointed about it. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Might just do a bit of yoga and stretching exercises today, because I've got to go up to my mum's again, and then maybe tomorrow do something. I'm not quite sure. This week's plans have just gone all to pot. I'm going to stop planning things on a Monday. I've only done about 14k I think this week, so that's a drop in mileage. I've done a heavy gym session though, but things just went downhill Thursday and Friday, and I wasn't going to go to the park run this morning and didn't want to get out of bed, so in the end I did get up and I went. Because it was one of my friends' 100th park run, so we was all going. Oh dear, Flynn's in here again, caught in chaos, aren't you, Flynn? Hey. So it was my friend's 100th park run, and so I got out of bed and I went, but I decided not to run back from the park run because we was all having cake and photos and a bit of socialising after the park run, so I decided not to run back. So I've had a less mileage week, but I think the heavy training session on Monday will make up for the lack of miles. Thursday and Friday I just had no interest at all in doing anything, so I listened to my body. It's no good pushing yourself. So I decided to have a rest. So we'll start again on Monday. So that's it for week 5. I'm not sure what we're doing on week 6. I've got to think about it a bit. Legs are a bit tired, so I think we might just put more yoga in next week. Try and probably have a slightly lighter week, a lot more stretching exercises before I go and do myself some damage by doing too much running and not enough stretching. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen next week, other than I'm putting a swimming day in. I'm going to go swimming next week sometime, so we'll see how next week pans out. I have got quite a nice gym day planned with weights that you might be interested in, but I'm not going to go too hard with it because my knees are a bit aching from the gym session I did with the row machine. The row machine makes my, well, bad knee, it's not bad anymore, but it was my bad knee. I've improved it loads. Years ago I came off a motorbike and it's still plays up that knee. So it was really bad at one point, not that long ago actually. It wouldn't bend very well at all, but now it's getting a lot better. But if I just push it too much on the rower, it really makes it ache.